Hey, movie lovers! Welcome back to Kinelight, your go-to channel for all things cinematic. You ever find a movie that totally blows your mind, but then you check IMDb and it's got a sad 5 or 6 out of 10? Today, we're diving into 10 underrated films that deserve way more love than their low IMDb scores suggest. These are hidden gems, movies that take risks and stick with you long after the credits. So grab some popcorn, hit that subscribe button, and let's uncover some cinematic treasures. Stick around to the end for a bonus tip on finding more underrated flicks. Let's jump in. Number 10, Southland Tales. At number 10, we've got Southland Tales from 2006, sitting at a 5.3 on IMDb. This sci-fi fever dream, directed by Richard Kelly of Donnie Darko fame, is a wild mix of dystopian satire, conspiracy theories, and pop culture chaos. It's set in a post-apocalyptic 2008 America, where a washed-up action star, played by Dwayne Johnson, and a reality TV starlet navigate fake energy sources, rogue experiments, and even a musical number set to The Killers. It's messy, sure, but that's what makes it so fascinating. A puzzle you'll want to piece together over multiple viewings. The bold visuals and star-studded cast make it a cult classic in the making. If you love movies that challenge you, Southland Tales is a must-watch. What's your take on chaotic sci-fi? Drop a comment below. Number 9, Afternoon Delight. Coming in at number 9 is Afternoon Delight from 2013 with a 5.7 IMDb rating. This indie gem, directed by Joey Soloway, starts as a quirky comedy drama, but turns into something raw and real. Kathryn Hahn plays Rachel, a suburban mom in a rut, who befriends a young sex worker named McKenna, played by Juno Temple. What begins as a lighthearted attempt to shake things up spirals into a deep dive into identity and intimacy. It doesn't wrap things up neatly, and that's why it's so good. Hahn's performance is a masterclass, and the film asks tough questions without easy answers. If you're into character-driven stories that hit you in the feels, give Afternoon Delight a shot. Have you found an indie movie that surprised you? Share your faves in the comments. Number 8, Drinking Buddies. At number 8, we have Drinking Buddies from 2013 with a 6.1 IMDb score. This mumblecore rom-com, directed by Joe Swanberg, is all about authentic relationships. Olivia Wilde and Jake Johnson play co-workers at a Chicago brewery with a flirty, will-they-won't-they vibe, complicated by their existing partners. There's no big plot twists, just real conversations and awkward moments that feel like hanging out with friends. The chemistry between Wilde and Johnson is electric, capturing those small, relatable moments that make relationships so human. If you're craving a low-stakes, character-focused flick, Drinking Buddies is your vibe. What's a movie that nailed realistic relationships for you? Let's talk in the comments. Number 7, White Noise. Number 7 is White Noise from 2022, directed by Noah Baumbach with a 5.7 IMDb rating. This bold adaptation of Don DeLillo's novel is a genre-bending mix of satire, family drama, and existential weirdness. Starring Adam Driver and Greta Gerwig, it tackles consumerism, death, and human fear with a tone that swings from hilarious to unsettling. Think toxic airborne events and quirky professors in a visually wild package. It's a daring film that takes big swings and sticks with you, perfect for those who love movies that make you think. Are you a fan of Baumbach's quirky style? Let me know below. Number 6, The Night Before. At number 6, we've got The Night Before from 2015, a holiday comedy with a 6.4 IMDb score, starring Seth Rogen, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and Anthony Mackie. It follows 3 lifelong friends on a wild Christmas Eve quest in New York City. It's got drug-fueled shenanigans, heartfelt bromance, and a touch of holiday magic. Think Superbad meets A Christmas Carol. The chemistry between the leads is pure gold, balancing raunchy humor with genuine heart. If you want a holiday flick that's less Hallmark and more hangout with your besties, The Night Before is a must. What's your favorite underrated holiday movie? Drop it in the comments. Number 5, The Nice Guys. Number 5 is The Nice Guys from 2016 with a 7.4 IMDb rating. Not super low, but still underrated for how awesome it is. Directed by Shane Black, this buddy comedy noir stars Ryan Gosling and Russell Crowe as mismatched private eyes in 1970s LA, unraveling a conspiracy involving a missing girl. It's got sharp dialogue, laugh-out-loud moments, and action that pops. Gosling's comedic timing is next level, and Crowe's deadpan delivery is perfection. If you love witty banter and retro vibes, The Nice Guys deserves a spot on your watch list. Have you seen The Nice Guys? Tell me your favorite scene below. Number 4, The Voices. At number 4, we have The Voices from 2014 with a 6.3 IMDb rating. This dark comedy horror, directed by Marjan Satrapi, stars Ryan Reynolds as Jerry, a sweet factory worker whose mental illness leads him to hear his pets talking, and things get weird. It's a wild mix of gruesome, funny, and oddly touching, with Reynolds delivering a career-defining performance. The film's bold, unpredictable, and visually striking, with a heart that sneaks up on you. If you're into dark humor and movies that take risks, The Voices is a hidden masterpiece. What's the weirdest movie you've ever loved? Share it in the comments. Number 3, The Invitation. Number 3 is The Invitation from 2015, with a 6.6 IMDb score. This psychological thriller, directed by Karen Kusama, is a slow-burn masterpiece. Logan Marshall Green plays Will, invited to a creepy dinner party hosted by his ex-wife and her new partner. As the night unfolds, the tension builds. Is it just a weird party, or is something sinister going on? The performances are top-notch, and the final twist is a chef's kiss. If you love suspense that creeps under your skin, The Invitation is perfect. What's a thriller that kept you on edge? Let me know below. Number 2, Jennifer's Body. At number 2, we've got Jennifer's Body from 2009, with a 5.5 IMDb rating. Directed by Karen Kusama and written by Diablo Cody, this horror comedy follows Jennifer, played by Megan Fox, a cheerleader turned demonic succubus, and her best friend Needy, played by Amanda Seyfried. It's a feminist take on teen horror, blending snarky dialogue with real emotional weight about toxic friendships. It earned a cult following for its clever writing and standout performances. If you love horror with heart and humor, Jennifer's Body is a must-watch. Are you Team Jennifer or Team Needy? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Number 1, Mountainhead. And at number 1, we have Mountainhead from 2022 with a 5.4 IMDb rating. This indie sci-fi thriller, directed by Jesse Armstrong, dives into a dystopian world of corporate control and existential dread. It follows a young man caught in a surreal conspiracy involving a mysterious mountain and a productivity-obsessed society. The visuals are haunting, the themes are thought-provoking, and the vibe is unlike anything else. It demands your attention and rewards rewatches. If you're into sci-fi that challenges you to think, Mountainhead is the hidden gem you've been sleeping on. Have you checked out Mountainhead yet? Let's hear your thoughts below. And there you have it, movie lovers. 10 underrated films that deserve way more love than their IMDb scores suggest. From the chaotic brilliance of Southland Tales to the thought-provoking Mountainhead, these movies prove the best stories take risks. Which of these are you adding to your watch list? Drop it in the comments and share other hidden gems you've found. Hit that like button. If you enjoyed this, subscribe to Kinelight for more movie deep dives, and tap the bell so you never miss an upload. Bonus tip, check out Letterboxd for user reviews to find more underrated films IMDb might overlook. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay cinematic, Kinelight fam.